Hey guys, welcome back. So today's video is super exciting because I am dabbling into the TATI beauty palette, which I have not reviewed before. I'm excited about it because I love TATI and I know she wouldn't come out with something that was subpar. So I have high hopes for this product. Right now it is on pre-order and it is $48 if you guys are interested. I think I saw her tweet about it shipping out later in the year, like maybe this month or next month. I'm not too sure, but it is on pre-order. So we're gonna be playing with this today, and I will be playing with a bunch of different makeup as well. Nothing too crazy. I'll probably just use some foundations you've seen me use before and concealers, and just try a couple other products out. So I'm super excited about this. If you guys are interested in this video, then definitely keep watching and let me know in the comments if you guys have picked this up or if you're going to pick this up, because I'm super curious. Also, I have not seen anyone's video on this. I haven't seen Tati's video. I haven't seen any YouTuber's video on this product. So it's actual first impressions, like legit first impressions. I haven't had time to, so let's see how it goes. So I'm gonna quit talking and let's just go ahead and get started. Also, I did not plan for my nails to match my shirt. I'm calling this my Farmer Joe shirt. I don't know why. I don't know a farmer named Joe. I'm gonna put my hair back really quickly. Just gonna use one of these ties. I have these available at my boutique. They're the bomb. I have so many of them, and these are the matte ones, and they're so pretty. Hair is back. Now what I'm gonna do is quickly prime my eyes as well. So I'm gonna use my Smashbox Photo Finish Lid Primer. You guys know it's my favorite. I do have lash extensions on. If you've been watching me, you know I've been wearing lash extensions. It's just easier. So I won't be using false lashes today. We're gonna dive right in. This is the Volume 1 palette. The packaging is super pretty. It's nice and matte. This is Volume 1 and it has a beautiful mirror. This is a really well-made mirror. I like this a lot. It's super sleek and pretty. That's like the first thing I noticed when I opened the palette, to be honest with you, was how amazing the mirror was. And then these are all the shades right here. Personally, this is my kind of palette, like something I can go into every day. There are 6 shades, but there is 4 different types of finishes. So you have the matte, sequin, metallic, and glitters. That is what it looks like. It is so incredibly beautiful. I just love this. I think it looks so pretty. The only thing is, since I haven't watched anyone's videos, I don't know how they're using the glitters. I did swatch one of the glitters and I don't know how people are applying them, but we will test it out and see. So if you get this palette and you haven't seen a review, we'll just try it out together, you know? First shade I'm gonna take is this cream one right here, and I'm just gonna set my lid with this because I did use primer. I have oily eyelids and I always have to set my lid. I actually just placed a Sephora order with like a bunch of new, well not a bunch, but like my favorite lip products, because I've been trying them out recently and I know I love them, but they haven't been feeling the same. And it's the same with like a lot of my lip products that I have in my drawer. They're all feeling a little old. I had to repurchase some more and I'm gonna get rid of a lot because, listen, they're definitely expired. When expired makeup is starting to arise, it's time to get rid of it, you know what I mean? I'm gonna take this mid-tone shade called Smooth. Very, very pretty. This would be like my everyday color, to be honest with you. And I'm taking a Sigma E40 and we're just gonna put this right into the crease. That was pigmented. So I'm just gonna place that right into the crease. I also love the marketing behind all of this, like how she had the swatches on her arm and stuff. You know, if you watch Tati, she does that, and I think it's just so cool that it's like true to her. This first shade is blending out really, really well. I love this color. Like I said, this is my kind of color for every day. If I don't have time, which I normally don't have time, so I just throw a color like this in the crease, usually with a bronzer, and then I'm done. And you guys will see an updated go-to look on Sunday, I believe. It's super easy. I love this color. I feel like I could build it up. It's like really soft and faded out. I like that a lot. That is really pretty. I'm gonna use a little bit of my Sonia Kashuk Quick Clean Dry Brush Spray on my MAC 217 to clean it off. Oh, did you guys participate in the Sephora sale? I mean, I did. I feel like no one gets as excited about it anymore as they used to, because like Ulta is the place to be because they have the points. I do most of my shopping at Ulta unless I can't get it at Ulta. I can only get it at Sephora. But I'm excited because I got a new curling wand. I'm gonna do an IGTV on my Sephora order because there's not a lot of makeup, so I figured I shouldn't put it on here. I'm gonna take my clean 217 and I'm gonna go in with Story, this matte color right here with the 217 brush. And I'm gonna pop this into my crease. And then I'm gonna dabble into Ritual as well, which is the dark brown. And just put this into the outer V. This looks super pigmented. That's really pretty. I feel like these all blend really effortlessly. I'm gonna go back in with Soothe, which is the color I would use like every day, this one. And I'm just gonna touch that up in the crease, up towards the brow very lightly. I'm gonna take just a tiny bit of Memory with a smaller brush. This looks like an intense black. I'm just gonna put this right here at my lash line. That's super black because I'm barely putting any product on it, and it is like intense. I think first I'm gonna go in with the metallic part of Ritual. So I'm gonna take this one first, and then I'm gonna top it with the glitter. So I'm gonna use a flat definer brush. This one from MAC, the 242, my favorite. And I'm not gonna wet this brush, I am just cleaning it off, but I'm not going to wet it like with setting spray or anything. I'm just gonna go ahead and go into it. So I'm going into metallic Ritual, and I'm gonna put this all over my lid. So I'm kind of avoiding that deep black right here, but going on the rest of the lid. And then I'm gonna go in with that same brush we used, the dark brown, and I'm gonna go right into the crease and just clean it up. I'm gonna take this Sigma Blending E36, this is a really small brush, and I'm gonna go back into the matte Ritual down here, and I'm going to touch this up right into the crease, like directly in there, just to deepen it up and kind of add more dimension in that crease. I like this brush because it's a really good blending brush and it's super precise. So it just gets right in that socket. Now I'm gonna go in with that same flat definer brush, and I'm gonna go in with the glitter. So I'm gonna try the glitter first with a brush. If it doesn't work out, I'll use my finger. Usually finger is the best way to go, but I'm just gonna try it out to see. I'm going into this glitter right here. Yeah, I think finger is gonna be the way to go. Yeah, we're gonna do finger. So I'm gonna take ring finger on this side. Mason has his 4-month appointment today, and I'm gonna go looking like I'm ready to party for the weekend. That is so pretty. Really easy to apply to with your finger. I would just recommend using your finger and not a brush at all. This is what it's looking like. I am just gonna go back in and touch up the black on the outer half really quickly. So again, that is Memory. You only need literally like a dab of this color, not much at all. So I'm gonna take the same brush that I used. By the way, this is the Luxie brush. Yes, Luxie 123 eye shading brush. So I'm gonna boop, dab it in there. And again, just kind of touch this up right here. Then I'm going to just very lightly take the MAC 217, no additional product. And then I'm just going to dust this out. So that is the eye look. I really like this palette. I feel like it's so easy to work with. It's colors that you can use every single day, and I'm into it. I love it. I love all the different like types of shadow, like the sequin, the metallic, the glitter. The glitter is insane. I love that it still has a base to it too, like a base color, and it's just really, really intense glitter. So when applying it with your finger, it just looks, it's so easy to work with. I love it. So congratulations, Tati. I definitely recommend this, you guys, if you love kind of dabbling into different textures and love these shades. I think you'll use it all the time, because I know I'll use it all the time. Moving on to the face, I'm going to be using the Wet n Wild Primer Water. This is the coconut one. And I'm also going to use my Tatcha, God, that just smells like the beach, the Silk Canvas Primer as well. I'm gonna do a video all about my current favorite foundations, because I have 5 different foundations so far that I love. But I want to dabble into this because I haven't used it since I did a video, and I don't remember what I even thought about it. So I'm going to try this out again today. This one's in 43 Skin Teas. It's called Cool AF. Yeah, I think this one will be good. And I'm going to be using my e.l.f. sponge that I love. It smells like MAC foundation. I feel like I said that in my video. Honestly, that brings back so many memories. This is looking really good so far too. Definitely full coverage. Ooh, I'm getting my eyebrows microbladed in February. Like, it's a birthday present to myself, and I cannot wait. So I have the foundation on. I feel like once the foundation on, it looks slightly like it's gonna be more dewy. I really like it, and it feels very lightweight. So I need to take this downstairs. It's a glass bottle, which is kind of dangerous because downstairs, well, luckily I have fluffy mats, but these would break like in an instant. But I'll take these downstairs with me too because they are So nice. Moving on to concealer. I actually wanted to try a new concealer. This is from Beauty Bakery. Now, I tried Kylie Cosmetics concealer, did not love it, surprisingly enough. I loved KKW's. Oh, I need to purchase more of hers. I think she's in Ulta now, so I need to go to Ulta and purchase more of her concealers, but I did not like Kylie's. If you're gonna get a Kardashian concealer, I definitely recommend Kim's. It was really, really nice. I'm going to use this Beauty Bakery Disturb the Piece is the color, and it's an Insta-Bake 3-in-1 concealer. I think I tried the foundation too from Beauty Bakery, and I was not a fan of it at all. Let's see how this looks. The applicator is definitely different, but it's nice. Like, it has a lot of product on it. So I'm gonna again use the e.l.f. sponge and blend this out and see what it looks like. This is looking really nice. I'm gonna have to use a brush to get in that inner corner, but I really like it so far. Again, this is the shade 013 Disturb the Piece, and that's like my perfect color. I know it looks really light on camera. It's really not that light in person, to be honest with you. Like, it's kind of oxidizing a little bit, but once I set it with powder, it's definitely gonna go down quite a few notches. I like that. So let me find a brush to blend out the inner corner with. I really like these Sigma like little kabuki brushes. What are they called? This is the precision flat one, but these little kabuki brushes they have, the one that has an angle is definitely my favorite for getting like right into the inner corner. If you have lash extensions, I would recommend getting it because it'll blend out that concealer really well and you have a lot of control and it's not like getting in your lashes, you know? So I really like how it brightened everything up and it doesn't like accentuate your pores or anything. So it looks really good so far. And it's a nice size. It's thick. It's small, but it's thick. And you can get it at Ulta as well. Beauty Bakery is sold at Ulta. This is when the look comes together, when you start putting concealer, powder, bronzer, all that stuff on. Ooh. That is everything on. I'm kind of just bringing it right here to brighten this up a tiny bit. And now I'm going to use another new product. So I have a powder from Anastasia. I bought this so long ago. Didn't I do an Ulta haul? I did. I did an Ulta haul on my IGTV. I'm just now getting around to trying all these out. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Loose Setting Powder. This is the shade Vanilla. It is a huge component. Like, this I would not travel with at all. I like the matte lid, but that is going to get so dirty. This is what Vanilla looks like. A little nervous it might be pretty light on me, but I didn't want to get Banana because Banana looked a little deep. I'm going to blend this out. It seems like it doesn't really want to move. I don't know if I'm loving this powder. Only because it's not like setting into the skin. I feel like this is going to have some serious flashback. Oh, I don't even want to test it out. That powder is on. I don't know if I love it. I kind of feel like it's, I don't know how to say if it's like a heavy powder or a thick powder, but I have a feeling I'll have flashback. Let me look. It doesn't have flashback, but I'm surprised, honestly. I'm actually really shocked. Now we're going to bronze. So I'm going to take a little bronzing brush. So I'm going to be taking Hoola Caramel and I'm just going to bronze up my skin with this. I'm actually using this little IT Cosmetics contour brush. Now, I normally use a brush from Morphe to bronze my skin, so it's a little bit different, but hopefully it works out. Now I'm going to go in with some blush, so I'm going to take this Sigma Duo Fiber Powder Blush Brush, and I think I'm going to go in with this Hourglass Luminous Flush, so I'm going to use this and just sweep that on my cheeks. And I need to contour. So I'm going to take this little contour brush. This is the Morphe M150. I'm going to use this giant Hoola bronzer. This is not the caramel one. This is just the original. Do under the lip, under the jaw. Then I'm going to contour my nose a little bit. Then for highlighter, I'm actually going to go into this Revolution Pro Sculpt and Glow Contour Highlighting Palette, and I'm going to go in with this shade right here, and I'm just going to highlight my cheeks with it. I'm using my Anastasia A23 brush. Not like super intense or anything. I do like a lot of Revolution's highlighters. Now I'm going to apply eyebrows. I'm going to do this very quickly. So I'm just using the Urban Decay Brow Blade. This is in Taupe Trap. So now we're gonna finish off the lower lash line, lips, and we'll be done. Lower lash line, I'm going to take, I think I have some new NARS longwear eyeliners. These are some of my favorites. Via Veneto eyeliner. This is a nice black eyeliner. And I'm gonna put this on my lower lashes, or my lower waterline. Wow, I forgot how creamy that is. Like, ooh, it is so intense. Okay, I'm just gonna take this Pretty Vulgar, the Wing Master brush. Going back into the Tati palette. So I'm gonna take the brown, which is Ritual, the matte, and I'm gonna push this up against my lower lashes. I'm connecting it from inner to outer corner. Then I'm going to take my MAC pencil brush, going in with Soothe, which is this matte shade. I'm gonna blend that out. I'm going to add just a touch of this metallic shade right here into my inner corner. So I'm gonna do that very quickly with a brush. Ooh, that is pretty. Then I'm gonna use that same shade and we're gonna highlight underneath the brow. This would be really pretty to highlight your face with too. And then I am gonna add some mascara to my bottom lashes. I'm not super picky about what mascara I use, to be honest with you. So I'm just gonna take YSL Baby Doll. I just feel like it's important to have mascara on your lower lashes. I have really long lower lashes, so I'm gonna be taking this L'Oreal Colorish Matte Lip Liner in the shade 112, and I'm gonna line my lips and also fill them in. And then what I'm gonna do is actually take this matte lip color from Milani. This is in the shade 01 Lavish. I really like these. They're the matte satin lip products. I'm going to add the final step, which is setting spray. So this is the Urban Decay D-Slick. Keep this nice and matte all day. I love this eye look. Oh my gosh, I love it. So this is the completed makeup look. I love it. I think it looks so pretty. I love the eyes. It was so easy to do. The shadows blended perfectly. I feel like this palette I will get so much use out of because I use these colors all the time. Even if you're dabbling into a palette that's more intense with a different color story, then you could still go into this if you need your easy basic shades that you know are gonna perform really well. I love it. So congrats to Tati. Honestly, didn't expect anything less from her, to be honest with you. Like, I knew this was gonna be a really good palette, but I just love the way it looks on my eyes. I can't wait to play with that Ritual line. If you guys want to see a tutorial on that, let me know. Maybe I can do like a chit chat, get ready with me or something. I love the look. The foundation is really nice. I do like the concealer so far. Of course, I love the bronzer. The caramel one is like one of my favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you thought down below in the comments, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.